my god, I've had shivers like this in my body. That's what happened at the door!
What the?
What was
That's it, Ben.
Maybe. Not sure.
How many spirits are here?
Do you hear that?
One of the bodies that was...
What the f*** is that?
Is it your chair?
No, it was over there.
I thought it was behind you.
Hello and welcome to Ghost Quest. Tonight I have brought my team to South Lakeland to investigate an 18th century inn said to be rife with paranormal activity. Welcome to Kendal and the Ring o' Bells. Situated in the historic market town of Kendal, the Ring o' Bells was built in the 17th century and sits on the grounds of Kendal's parish church. The public house is one of only a handful to have ever been built on consecrated grounds, and rumour states that a tunnel once existed leading from here to the church. The building was said to have been ordered to serve the church wardens and was also used to store bodies of the deceased before a funeral could be held. Strange activity has started to be reported here, from sightings of a little girl to one of the pub's former landlords, all still said to be in residence today. We met up with Scott Dawson, the pub's current manager, to find out more about what's been going on at the Ring o' Bells.
So the most famous incident in here so far is obviously the video that's online. So you've got the glass that was on the table. It was placed there by a customer. He then left with his dog, and whilst he was out, after standing still for a couple of minutes, it suddenly started moving down the table, stopped, moved slightly to the left, and then just dropped off the table onto the chair and all over the floor, to the surprise of the people that was left in the room.
Since recording this interview, another incident involving a glass has been documented. Could this be one of the pub's former spirits? We will let you decide. The Ring o' Bells is packed full of history, and the place oozes character from the moment you step through the door. The basement below has a thick atmosphere, with some members of staff refusing to go down there, but its reputed hauntings are said to be getting worse, with more and more happening each week. Before we started our investigation, we met up with local storyteller Simon Entwistle to find out more about one of the pub's most famous visitors.
Welcome to the Ring o' Bells. The Ring o' Bells is one of Kendal's oldest public houses. If this room could talk, it would tell you some amazing stories dating back to the 18th, 19th, 20th centuries. The pub is very, very famous for an incident that took place here way back in 1745, when Bonnie Prince Charlie actually came in demanding a drink and was abused by one of the local lads. He was about to have him executed when the landlord managed to tell him that he suffered from, shall we say, learning difficulties. As a result, his life was saved. What I love about the Ring o' Bells is you will find in some of the windows beautiful names that have been scratched into the windows with diamonds on the rings of the previous landlords and landladies. The Ring o' Bells is certainly a hotbed of stories, and Ghost Quest TV will bring them all out today.
We started our investigation off by setting up multiple lock-off cameras around the building. For our basement camera, we placed a geophone to detect footsteps and a child's doll to act as a trigger object. For our main bar camera, we had a REM bear, a pint glass and a REM pod to hopefully help document any paranormal activity. Upstairs, the whole team were in one of the main bedrooms, conducting a spirit box session. After 30 minutes of trying, little to no evidence was captured. However, we were about to capture some interesting responses.
What the?
What
I
was
say Ben.
that? Maybe. Not sure.
At this exact moment, a female voice comes through the spirit box saying my name, followed by a male voice to which we can't work out what's being said. Bear in mind that this particular moment was the only thing to come through the spirit box during the whole 30 minutes we'd been in the room, and it wasn't to be the last.
What the?
What was
I
that?
say Ben.
Maybe. Not sure.
Who are you?
Inside.
Inside?
Come inside.
Oh.
What?
Right now, the same female voice who said my name now appears to be asking me to move to the side, followed by something else we can't work out. Could this be the spirit of a maid who is trying to prepare the rooms and politely saying my name before asking me to move? We will let you decide.
Inside.
Inside?
Come inside.
Oh.
What?
After capturing no more evidence upstairs, Gareth and Nicola went into the main bar area to conduct an experiment with the PSB-7, whilst myself and Becca went into the small dining room at the other end of the building to see if we could capture any EVPs.
Okay, everyone. Gareth and Nicola in the back bar area. We're going to attempt Gansfeld's experiment where I'm going to wear headphones. We've got a Spirit Box 7 here, an SB7. I won't be able to hear anything that Nicola is saying. She's going to ask questions of the spirits into the ether. And if I hear anything, I'll just say whatever I hear. Okay? Are you ready, Nicola?
Yeah.
I'll put my earphones in whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Right.
If there's any spirits here, could you talk to us through Gareth? He has a spirit box. So the white noise helps you talk through this. Could you tell us your name? How many spirits live here?
The blue flashing light and alarm you can now hear is the spirit box detecting a sudden drop in temperature, to which could potentially be caused by the presence of a spirit. For around 5 minutes, nothing came through with much relevance. However, that was all soon about to change.
Is there a lady here? We spoke into a lady upstairs before.
Female voice, Maddie.
Who's Maddie? Is that your child?
At this exact moment, the name Maddie comes through the spirit box. Unbeknown to anyone at this stage, this name would play an important part of our investigation's findings later on. Over in the dining room, myself and Becca had called out with no responses, so decided to try an EVP session, to which we were about to capture something interesting.
You ready? What's that? Okay, EVP recording. So this is in the dining room. It's nice and quiet. If there are any spirits in here with us right now, and you can hear my voice, can you please tell us your name? There's a device in front of me. Can you go near it? Can you make it go off? Is that a noise in the kitchen? Is that a noise in the kitchen?
Sounds like a fridge.
How many spirits are here? Who's Edward? It's Edward, wasn't it? Who's Edward? Is Edward here? You hear a knock?
That's my stomach.
I thought you had a knock out there.
Oh no, I only heard my stomach.
Let's see if we got anything. Is that a one? Let me go back.
At this exact moment, we capture an EVP replying to my question of how many spirits are here, with the reply being 1. We have enhanced the audio so you can hear it better.
Is that a one? Is that a one?
How many spirits are here?
Do you hear that? Listen.
How many?
It's like a whisper.
How many spirits are here?
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard that.
How weird is that? I'm not hearing that, am I? That is actually the whisper, isn't it?
How many spirits are here?
You hearing that?
After a quick break, we decided to split up into 2 groups, with myself and Gareth heading up into the attic, while Nicola and Becca faced the cellars.
Right then.
What's that?
So this here is the cellar. Oh, I'll say it again.
Oh, you
This is the loft.
Hey?
It's the loft.
Yeah, it's a loft. Interesting little entrance, as you can see there.
Shooting there,
Like a
Gareth.
little hobbit hole, mate.
So apparently at 3:30 a.m. that door there, trapdoor, swings open. So we'll see if that happens. We have got a camera on it downstairs, and it's 3 a.m. now. So if you follow me, Gareth, I'm gonna head in first.
Alright, dude. You go in there, son.
Oh, me knee! Did you hear that crack?
I did. Put it on the floorboard. Do you want a camera, Dave?
Yeah.
Right. Try and do me. Ow. Sorry, dude. Where's the stairs at?
Do you want this torch? Do you want to take this torch off me?
No, it's right, mate. It's just the angle.
Angle of attack. Oh, now I dropped the camera.
Interesting bit of watch. Trying to watch your and get in here. Jeez, I nearly fell in there. Do you want a millimetre?
Stop it on there, yeah, for a sec.
Be alright in a minute. Just go, ow. To get me over here. That's a start. Well, hello, spiders.
There's spiders there.
Hundreds of them.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Ah, what's that? It's a door. What space this is.
And I've got to stand on there.
There, shut the door.
That won't support you.
Doesn't shut.
It's fine. Just leave it open. I'd rather it be. Well, it probably does that so we don't get stuck.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Watch that floor.
What floor? Yeah, no, don't be a again.
Where should we start? I mean, there is this. I was going to show the viewers that behind this.
Why did I give my top?
There's another room, but it's not very safe.
This is picked here, mate.
Sorry, mate, I'm coming back. Oh my God, this is unstable. Oof. Oh God!
Yeah.
Thought I'd gone through the ceiling then. Nearly did a Will Crombie.
It could be just a little bit too. Will might be better just you standing there.
After crawling into the attic and not falling through the floor like Will, we decided to try conducting an EVP session, following our good luck so far. Meanwhile, Nicola and Becca were making their descent into the cellar and began their investigation off by doing an SB7 spirit box session when they got a little bit more than they bargained for.
Use the sound to talk through to us.
Oh my god, I've had shivers like this in my body.
That's what happened before.
I really don't want to be down here.
What the is that? It's a compressor, innit? Is there anyone down here that would like to speak to us? There is a device on the ground that you go towards it, it will light up.
Apart from a scare by the air compressor, no evidence was captured down in the cellar, and up in the attic, we weren't having much luck either, so decided to head back downstairs to meet with the girls. After 2 unsuccessful vigils, we decided to do a PSB7 spirit box session in the bar area, to which we captured something incredible.
Who's in this bar with us?
Maddie?
Woman again? Is that Maddie?
Yeah, Maddie.
I got that earlier.
Did I say Maddie?
Is your name Maddie? Is that right?
Right now, we capture a female voice saying Maddie. Amazingly, this is the name Gareth and Nicola got in their experiment earlier in the evening.
Female voice, Maddie.
Could this also be the same spirit who called my name out upstairs in the bedroom?
What the?
Oh, that.
Say bed.
Maybe.
We are now convinced we are in the presence of a sole female spirit who has been communicating with us all night.
Maddie?
Woman again? Is that Maddie?
Yeah, Maddie.
I got that earlier.
Did I say Maddie?
Is your name Maddie? Is that right?
Can you speak a little bit clearer, please? Are you here with us, Maddie?
Help me?
Incredibly, after getting the name Maddie, we now get yet another response from the same female voice, this time saying please help me. When we repeat help me, she responds again saying yes. Could Maddie's spirit be stuck here at the Ring of Bells?
Help me?
Maddie, are you trapped here? Do you need our help to free you from this place?
Do it again. That's the same thing twice.
Yeah.
Amazingly, when Gareth asks if Maddie is stuck at the Ring of Bells, she responds with true. This really is incredible communication, possibly some of the best we've had in recent times.
Maddie, are you trapped here? Do you need our help to free you from this place?
Do it again. That's the same thing twice.
Yeah.
After capturing no more responses, Gareth decided to go on a lone vigil down into the cellar, but would any of the spirits follow him down there?
Okay, this is Gareth, heading down for a lone vigil in the cellar. It should be fun. It's an interesting place. Pitch black. If I turn around, see what's behind me. Hopefully nothing. Very scary. Well, it's been quiet down here tonight. The one place I would expect it to be busy, and it's been quiet. So is there anybody here? Any spirit down here that can tap on a keg for me? Knock on a barrel? Knock on the door? Is there anybody down here?
While Gareth wasn't having much luck down in the basement, myself, Becca and Nicola decided to investigate the snug area to see if we could capture any more activity.
Right then, so we are now in the snug, and this is where the bodies were kept. So we're just going to do an EVP session in here and see. Gareth is down in the basement on his own right now. So just going to see what we can get up here and see if we can get any responses. It's now 3:30 in the morning, past 3:30 now. Let's give it a go. Gareth's singing downstairs.
Sounds like a singing somewhere.
He's not been possessed, is he?
Down in the basement, after singing his heart out to the beer barrels, Gareth captured no evidence whatsoever, so decided to come back upstairs and join us. We also had no luck whilst investigating the snug, and while reviewing our evidence, this happened.
What the f is that?
Is it your chair?
No, it was over there.
I thought it was behind you.
That's true.
It was in there.
Yeah, I thought it was in there.
Stop, camera. Something's gone flying in there.
That was loud. You had your camera going silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully it calls something. Oh, we've got our final destination. Place.
What's missing?
The doll's still up there.
Teddy's still there.
The EM pump's still here.
Could that light be on up there because it's gone off?
Something went with it.
It bloody did. That's the first time someone's gone with a bang, isn't it?
I feel like there's something missing.
Put the torch on, I'll have a look at it.
I don't think there's anything missing. We've got the camera in there, haven't we?
Oh, is that on?
Oh.
Should be.
Debunked.
Oh, it was the.
Debunked the power supply.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, that's a shame. It was the power supply has fallen from the illuminator. Oh, that is a shame. I thought something had actually finally.
How's that happened?
Like it was taut anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
After debunking a fallen power cable, we sat back down to do one last spirit box session to see if we could contact Maddie once more. However, all had gone silent, so it was now time to conclude our investigation of the Ringer Bells.